Hey everyone, I just wanted to tell you about a dream I had about the return of Jesus to the earth. I dreamt this dream back on December 16th, and it was shortly before 4 a.m. in the morning that I had this dream, my very first dream of Jesus and returning to the earth. I had this dream during a fast that I was doing with my church. And I had asked God to give me a dream that is spectacular, or a wonderful dream that I could not have, made up on my own or even thought of. And that's what he did. So I'll get right into it. In the dream, I was at the old apartment that I grew up in with my mom and my siblings. I was at that apartment. I was in my mother's old bedroom. I was sending a text message to a former coworker, I believe, and don't recall what the text message said or anything. But suddenly after I sent the text message, I heard a very loud roaring sound of a lion, the sound of a lion. It sounded like the lion was running loose. And honestly, I got scared. I got very scared because it sounded like the lion was literally maybe in the next room over. Very loud, very fierce roar. I happened to look outside the window after I heard the loud roaring sound. And then what I saw was Jesus at a distance. He was floating in the sky. I was facing his back, so I could not see his face. And he was floating. He was robed in very beautiful colors. He was robed in, and like a dark, beautiful red wine color, or a dark navy blue color. I don't remember all the colors of the robe. It was very colorful when I saw it, and he was floating in the sky. His arms were lifted, kind of maybe lifted towards the sun. I could not see his face. I could not see his face. And when I saw the picture of him, it was like a picture. It was like looking at a portrait or a picture, because when I looked outside, I didn't hear anything. I did not hear the roaring lion. I did not hear any sounds at that point. I was just amazed and I was awed at what I was seeing in the dream. Immediately after I saw this, I immediately woke up and I was like, wow. I went on to Facebook, and I wrote to my friends and family what I saw, that I had this dream. Give your life to Christ if you haven't done this already. It was just amazing. It was amazing. Now, as far as the lion, the roar of the lion, I've asked the Lord to give me more revelation about the roaring lion. I did look at Revelation in the Bible, Revelation chapter 5, verse 5, that says, Jesus Christ, the root of David and Lion of the tribe of Judah, who is worthy to open the scroll, for being the one to conquer sin and death through his work on the cross. So that is one reference of Jesus as being the lion, because he is also represented as the lamb as well. I've looked at several testimonies on YouTube of people and the dreams that they're having, because I know that in the Bible, the Lord says in the last days, he's going to spread out his spirit to young men and old men, and young men will see visions, and old men will dream dreams. I believe that that's what's happening. That's what's happening now. So many people are having these dreams, and these dreams mean they have significance. Absolutely. If this video draws you or draws someone to Christ, it will all be worth the while of me making this video. Absolutely. I must tell you again, this is my first video I've ever made. I'm not really one to make videos. I wanted to share this with you. And I am a believer of Jesus. I believe that he died on the cross, that he rose on the third day. He is seated at the right hand of the Father, and that he is returning to this earth one day. And I believe that we are living in the last days, just going through 2020 and all the things that's going on right now in this country and in this world. So if you haven't given your life to Christ, I urge you, pray the prayer of salvation. Do it now. Don't wait. Take the first few minutes of your day. Talk to God. Set aside time for him. Honor him. Even if it's a few minutes, start somewhere. Please spread the word, and I pray that God blesses you abundantly. Thank you.